second thing I am telling you, it's a very simple method. A method is a very natural method. Babies learns best.
When their grammar is zero, basic grammar is zero, so how they can learn, how they can start this language?
Pronunciation. I learn English grammar. I learn English how to speak instantly. How to learn also English how to frame ideas, lots of ideas instantly. Yeah, this might be reason, sir. There might be reason. Yes.
Okay, so first of all, good evening, sir. How are you?
Yes, I am doing good, and so.
So how is going on your day so far?
Yes, my day so far it's a fantastic. It's amazing. And what about you? How was your day so far?
Yeah, everything's good, and also my day is going on very well. So it is our first meeting. So could you introduce yourself?
Yes, myself Gyan Agnihotra, and I am government English teacher. On top of that, I am also English communication coach. And from last 11 years, I am teaching English speaking. So yes, please introduce
That's
yourself.
good. Where are you from, sir?
I am from Madhya Pradesh, a very small district
Okay,
named Siri.
okay, Madhya Pradesh. Oh, nice place. And so about myself, so my name is Priyanka. Also, I'm a teacher, but I teach in Hindi medium school. And if I talk about my qualification, so I have completed my post graduation as well as PhD. And nowadays I am preparing for assistant professor, and simultaneously I'm learning English because I want to enhance my communication skills. That's why I am here, and I live in Greater Noida. That's all about myself.
Basically, which subject do you teach?
Actually, I teach in primary school, so there is no any specific subject. I have to teach all subjects,
Okay,
but I
good.
am not English
So,
teacher as you.
so far you're preparing for the professor, assistant professor. For which subject?
Yes, sir. History subject.
History. Great. Okay.
Yes. So, how long have you been teaching?
Yes, I am teaching from last, you can say 16 to 17 years. From 11 years, I am teaching consistently. So once I was in the college final, so I started teaching English in a college, actually, the
Okay.
private college. So yes, it was spoken English. So in the computer college, I was teaching there. So from last 16, 17 years, I am teaching. But basically, I am professionally, I am started teaching from last 11 years. Yes.
That's good, sir. So, are you running your YouTube channel?
Yes, I have also started a small YouTube channel, and where I also
Okay.
teach.
So, sir, when did you start?
Yeah, I started from last 3 years back, but I was not taking my YouTube channel seriously. From last
Okay.
two
So, do you
weeks, I
teach
started taking.
online? Do
Yes,
you take online classes?
I also take online classes, one-to-one session I teach, and I teach students across India how to speak fluent English, giving lots of ideas. Basically, I teach corporate students. Yes.
Okay. So, okay. So how long have you been using this platform?
YouTube.
Like a conversational video
This
notes or
conversational
something.
video I am taking from last 2 weeks only here in this kind of conversational video. Before this, I was just teaching only from the Zoom. I was
Okay.
teaching students in the Zoom, but from this last 2 weeks, my one friend actually called me and he said that having this kind of conversation. So after that, I started taking this kind of conversation. I got interested a little bit about this. Yes.
So, how is your experience, sir? And
And its experience is quite good, and this is a good platform to connect with various kind of people and having a conversation. And certainly there is lots of benefit to having this kind of conversations where people are able to speak clearly, confidently, and learning from different kind of people, lots of things. And certainly there is the YouTube, so people have, it's difficult to create daily YouTube content, but this is kind of conversation people directly uploading, so having lots of content they have ready. And this is also helping
yes.
them become a better professional YouTube. So it's a great platform.
So, sir, you are an English teacher, so you have a more idea, knowledge about this language. So, I want to ask you that who is a beginner who wants to learn English, but they have no idea about grammar, so how they can start, how they can learn this language?
Yes. So yes, first I would like to just give you there are the three simple secret of learning this language. The first secret is focus on the chunks. Focus on the 3 to 4 words coming together, that is called chunks. And once you will start focusing it, you will start learning it naturally, automatically. And the chunks may be any kind. Now take example of there are the 6 frequently used grammatical patterns. That is the most frequently being used for English speaking. You need to focus them and learn them. So we do not need to learn lots of grammar, lots of grammatical rules. Simple the patterns. Now I'm just giving you one pattern, that is I would like to, and I would like to a pattern, and you can use it for the present and for the future. So simply you can say I would like to record this session. I would like to. Now you can say tomorrow I would like to upload this session. So same thing, I am the same pattern I am using for present and the future. And this is the pattern I would like to. So first thing that the focus on the pattern and just go from English to English. Avoid any kind of translation. And where there are lots of students, they commit these mistakes. They go for the translation, they're repeating, learning lots of things. This is the first thing. And the second thing I am telling you is a very simple method. A method is a very natural method. Babies learns best. Any language, babies learns best. And you need to think like a baby. How baby is learning. And baby is simply watching. It's watching and modeling. They are watching somebody who is speaking. And they try to model, try to copy their style, try to copy their situation. What I did. And once you start doing it, you will be able to speak so clearly, so powerfully, naturally. Yes.
Okay, sir. And sir, some English learner, yeah, some person who wants to learn English, but they have they are not more educated. They qualified only 3 class, 4 class, 5 class. They have no idea about grammar. Even their grammar is zero, basic grammar is zero. So how they can learn? How they can start this language?
Yes. So I am telling you, this is one simple strategy, simple ideas. Simple idea, and the idea is very simple. Simply start watching a 2 or 3 minute simple story-based video from YouTube. And this is the
Yes.
same method I have learned English speaking. Simple 2 or 3 minute simple story-based video, and then try to speak the same video in your own words. Try to speak it. Watch the video firstly many times until you're able to understand it fully, 101%. And once you're able to understand 101%, then try to speak the same video. And this is the way you are actually
Yes.
forcing your comfort zone to come out from your comfort zone. And you're able to understand English. You're able to frame sentences instantly. You will learn grammar automatically. Everything you will learn. Yes.
That. So, sir, you live in MP. So there is one famous temple. It's a Mahakaleshwar temple, I think, in Ujjain.
Yes.
So please tell me about that. I heard about it is a very famous temple. So I know very well you have explored over there.
Yes. Yes, it's a very famous temple, and it's Mahakaleshwar, Ujjain.
Yeah.
And yes, I would like to offer you visit it. It's amazing. You will get lots of very positive vibration, positive energy. And I have visited it multiple times. And by the mercy of Mahakaleshwar, I got a good job, government job. I learned English, and English has absolutely transformed my lifestyle, transformed my life. And I was a village student, and I was in a village, studying village. There was no English atmosphere, no English teachers, nothing, no facilities. Right now, there is lots of facilities to watch YouTube
That,
videos. And at
yeah,
that
lots
time,
of
my
social
time, there
media.
was nothing. There was nothing. So it was very, the odds were stacked against me. So by the mercy of Mahakaleshwar, mercy of God, I am learning this language, and I also become lecturer in the higher secondary level here, in the government level. I also teach online, so this has given me lots of financial freedom and also a good status. Yes.
So, sir, you have completed your all academic in English medium school?
No. I am from Hindi medium. My background is absolutely in Hindi medium. My
In,
study. my studying in the home village, Hindi medium, MP government syllabus, and even there is a Hindi medium, there was no English teacher, nothing. So the odds were stacked against me. Yes.
So how did you improve your English, and when did you think that you will have you should be a English teacher? When did
Yes.
you think?
Actually, firstly, once I was big fond of watching cricket match on TV. In my school days, I was big fond. And at that time in MP, there was not so much electricity issue. There was huge electricity scarcity in Madhya Pradesh. It's before 2000 fact, I am telling you. So we used to listen the English cricket match commentary in the radio, and the English
Hmm.
radio, and also in the YouTube, also in the TV. Whenever I just watched English commentary, English cricket match commentator Ravi Shastri, Harsha Bhogle, Tony Gregg, great English commentator. So I always got inspired to speak English like that. And this was my starting phase. So I started learning English. So there was no situation. So I started learning grammar translation method. I started doing that.
Yes,
But
sir.
once, yes. So but once the internet came, and at that time in internet in our local area, once I just go for the college, an internet cafe. At that time, internet cafe was there. So we were paying the 5 rupees or 10 rupees per hour. So and then I started watching YouTube, simple story-based video, and I tried because there was 2G network, very weak network. So YouTube was not working. 2 minutes videos taking 30 minutes time. It was taking one sentence he has spoken. Then now it's taking loading and loading. So at that time I was repeating the sentence. I was multiple time I was repeating. I was also writing at the same time. So this is the way actually I was one sentence I was repeating multiple times same sentences. This is the way I learned English. I learned English pronunciation. I learned English grammar. I learned English how to speak instantly. How to learn also English how to frame ideas, lots of ideas instantly without thinking naturally. And my English became so good that I can speak anything. I can speak with anyone, including you. Yes.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, sir, your English is very good. And sir, I have taught lots of English learners. So they said that I live in village area. Here is not background. Here is not environment. So how can I learn this language? Because here is not any my friend. We can't talk as a audio video face to face in English language. And you are talking about your past times. How did you learn that this language? So, with whom did you talk as a face to face in your time?
Yes. No, nobody. And I am telling you, you do not require any partner, no, any environment, nothing. And you are alone is more than sufficient. And right now the YouTube, simply watch video and start speaking the same video in your own
Yeah,
pace.
right now YouTube is enough, and nowadays lots of application app we can connect easily anyone as audio call, video call.
Yes.
But in your time, yeah, it was very difficult. We that time no one was using mobile phones. So how we can say that YouTube, social media, it was not that time. That's why I'm asking how with whom did you talk and how did you
Yes.
improve?
So that's why I'm telling you that the odds were stacked against me at that time. So simply I am telling you one thing that's simple. It's very simple. If you're a story, any storybook, or even my school book, and I read one paragraph or two paragraph, and then once I learn, I have understood, then I try to speak the same paragraph in my own words. And I'm telling you, this is powerful system. You need to push your comfort zone. Then now even I see lots of people like us right now. We are just having conversation. We are having this kind of friendly conversation, and this is not going to help you after a certain extent. The moment you have to face is challenging situation. You have to give presentation. You have to speak in the meeting. You have to just speak in a seminar, in a conference. Then you will find that you do not have ideas. You do not have confidence. So that's why always push your comfort zone. Always put yourself in challenging situation. And you need to learn over instead of learning. Over instead of learning. And simply that if you know any history concept, any historical fact, now try to describe the same historical concept in English. This is over instead of learning. Learn a skill with help of English. Learn how to sell something in English. Sell something in English. How to close a deal in English. How to promote a course or anything. That is called overstate of learning. And until you will not go for overstate of learning, your English skills will not get fully developed. Believe me.
Yes, sir. I totally agree with you. No, sir, if I talk about myself, right now I'm talking to you as a video call. So I am very comforted right now. I can talk with you. But I realized whenever I talk to any person face to face, so that time I started thinking I don't have idea how can I ask. No question come in my mind. I don't know why.
Yes, this is the problem. Same thing I am talking about. That's why you need to learn English. That's why you need to just watch a video and try to speak the video. And this is the way you will get ideas. The problem with the ideas, and you are not alone. I have lots of corporate students. They are working in the corporate area, and they have same kind of problems. So they have learned little bit English, certain extent English. This kind of having conversation, because I'm telling you, you are not putting yourself in challenging situation already. So the ideas is the most important. Ideas. There is only two problems to speak English. The first is framing of sentences, and second thing is framing your ideas. So you need to work in both simultaneously. And I am telling you, simply watch 2 or 3 minutes videos and try to speak the same video. You will get everything. Yes.